Daily Pilgrim. I'm going to talk to you about some very serious matters, and I don't want any laughter. I don't want any rudeness. In fact, rudeness will not be tolerated. Now, I've got some... Is that funny? Is that funny? I've got a new boyfriend, his name's Norman. Norman, is that funny? And he likes going hiking. I don't like hiking because there's no toilets. And I do like a toilet. So, and the thing about men is that they've been, for millions of years, have been weeing in the bushes, standing up, fairly surreptitiously, without anybody seeing that they're weeing. But now, us women, we have a wonderful new invention. It's called the she-wee. It's not funny. It's a very serious matter. And, you know, we've had to either hold on or pull down our pants behind a bush and hope no one sees. But now we've got the she-wee. And here it is. Here's the she-wee. Now, in preparation for this hike, I bought 2 she-wees. The first one was a disaster. It's a bigger one, it's floppy, and you think, oh, it's bigger, there's, you know, more space for urination. But it doesn't work, really. You need this smaller one. It's surprising, isn't it? But the thing is that men's urethras are at the top here, aren't they? And they can, you know, they can dangle their apparatus nice and neatly out of it, like that. And they can aim their wee wherever they want. It's nice and neat, isn't it? But us women, urethra is much further down. So you have to navigate the she-wee through your flies to where your urethra is. Your urethra is. Very serious matter. So you can't wear your big knickers because it doesn't work. And also clothing doesn't work really. Zips aren't long enough. However, you do need to practice at home and you have to wear your G-string. You can't wear your big knickers. So anyway, went on the hike with Norman. It was very nice. Got some she-wee practice in. I'm going to put that away now because I won't need it anymore. Had a picnic. Quite a lot of cider. And some Scotch eggs. So then, my new boyfriend Norman says, let's go out for dinner. I thought, oh, thank goodness for that. A toilet, there'll be a toilet. And I like a toilet, you see. I really like a toilet. I like the sanctuary of a toilet. You can sit quietly. I've been known to have a lie down in a toilet. I've sometimes meditated. And the other thing I like to do in a toilet is graffiti. But I don't do it on the walls, I do it on my legs. Biro, pen, might write poetry, shopping list, hate mail. Anyway, I turned up at the date for dinner with Norman, and what's he doing? He's wearing a tie. I don't know about you, but I don't like ties. I think they're very outdated and very boring. And I decided that we need to reinvent men's clothing. And I quite like the Henry VIII style. I think we should bring back ruffs. It's very helpful, very useful, a ruff, because it hides the love bites. and I do like to bite. And then the other thing is the swaggery jacket with the padded shoulders. I do like a man with nice, warm, hot shoulders because my ankles get cold. Not funny. My ankles get cold. It's not funny. But the piece de resistance for Henry VIII was, of course, his codpiece, wasn't it? So, I've got a tie in my pocket. This is one I prepared earlier, just to demonstrate the tie. Here's a tie. Now, the thing about a tie is it's got a point. So you could be creative with it. You could nail it to the wall, and you could write toilet above it, and then I would know where the toilet was, which is a good thing. But if you hang it around a man's neck, then what is it pointing at? It's pointing at his penis. It's not funny. It's helpful to know where it is. It's not funny. So I figure that we do away with the tie and we bring back the codpiece. So thank you for listening to my serious conversation, and all those who laughed need to see me later.